If you are like me and you are curious on what the most underrated or maybe unheard of 1.0 spells and magic that you may have not seen, today we're going to be covering that and showing you some of the things most people may or may not have shown you. First of all, when you go and imbue a weapon, it can now flick fire to burn your enemies. Also with fire, if you upgrade it correctly, you are able to now disarm enemies and NPCs of their weapons. So if you aim it right at their weapons, it will knock it out of their hands. If you use gravity and get close enough, you are able to now dismember NPCs' limbs and body parts, pushing them away and also taking a body part. Now, if you clench your fists together with the gravity spell, you can create a shockwave, but you do have to hit the ground while you do it, otherwise it will not work. Or if you don't want to do that, you can also punch enemies away for a few seconds in the sky with the spell as well. With the red crystal body perks, if you go and grab an NPC and you have fire or electricity equipped, you are able to set them on fire and burn them to death, or stun them and electrocute them to death. If your aim is true and just about right with a shield, you can now throw it like Captain America, and with lightning or fire, you clench your fists as well. With the body perks, you are able to punch people like Super Geyser. So if you imbue, for example, two knives together with electricity and you clink them like this, you will be able to create a clear electricity Tesla line, which you'll be able to use against your enemies. If it runs out, you just need to clink them again together and you'll be able to use it against the NPCs with a one-shot kill. I wouldn't say it's underrated, but if you use two of the gravity fists, you can durate the time longer for someone being in the air when punched. If you thought the slow-mo in this game was amazing, now with double the time called hyperfocus, you can now increase that by going extra slow, killing your enemies. Possible every single time that you get a parry, time also slows down, and if you lose out of focus on your focus bar, you are able to go and get another slowdown perk as well. And if you're feeling really cheeky, if you use lightning and the gravity pull, you can go and steal weapons off them now as well. But apart from that, folks, that is most of the hidden and unique underrated spells that I could find for you in Blade and Sorcery 1.0. If you have any favorites, do let me know down below.